Today, on this episode, I'm gonna show you the former harbor area of Buenos Aires City, one of the most beautiful harbor areas in the world. We will visit the Museo del Bicentenario. I'm gonna show you the old port area. We'll go on board of the Sarmiento Museum ship. Let's go along the best spots of Puerto Madero neighborhood. Hello amigos, today we're gonna visit the Museum of the Presidential Palace. As you see, today is a very beautiful day in downtown Buenos Aires, and can you read what it's saying there? It's Museo del Bicentenario. It means Museum of the Bicentenary. We're just by the pink house where the president works. Let's go together to see what's in there. Yeah, let's go. It's incredible that all of this place was discovered by one worker that was fixing the sidewalk of the palace and found a brick that he found it strange, and then they started to digging and they discovered this whole thing. It was the former customs of the first port of Buenos Aires. All of these items, what we are seeing now, are items left by the former president of Argentina. The whole place where I'm staying now was buried for so many years that was forgotten for so long time, and it had to be discovered by a worker fixing the sidewalk of the presidential palace. Isn't it unbelievable? Here you can find all sort of things like cutlery, items for travel, items for personal hygiene. The items that I liked the most were the gifts given by presidents from all over the world to the presidents of Argentina. This beautiful inkwell was made by Lola Mora, one of the best artists of that time, a woman. She was born in my hometown in Salta. There are items from all the presidents, but the most important items, because of its popularity, were the items from the President Perón and Eva Perón, because they were so popular in those times. They used to be very loved and very hated by many people. This outstanding piece of art was given by the Indonesian government to the Argentinian former president in the 30s. Look at this beautiful box given by Hirohito, the Emperor of Japan. And I even had time to take a picture with one of the presidential guards. That's so cool. Get ready now because we're gonna go to the ship Sarmiento and we're gonna get on board. Let's go! This place is right behind the pink house, the presidential palace, and all of the constructed area you see behind me used to be part of the river before. Along the years it was filled with debris, so they could build all of these things here. The river plate used to get up to this place. So can you imagine that all of this place was covered with ships before? 300 years ago it was the port here. It's unbelievable. What they have done is that they covered all of this place with debris of the demolitions, because many of the new buildings were built on top of the old buildings. So that's the way they created all of this new land here by the river, and now it's like 500 meters further to get to the river. So all of this place now is covered with offices and old port buildings, and what we find here are many bars and restaurants. Those are very nice. You have restaurants of all kinds. You have also the Hard Rock Cafe very near from here. Oh, look at that. Today is Mother's Day, by the way. That's why the roses. Mother's Day in Argentina is not in May, as in many countries in the world. It's in October. So if you want to bring your mom here, it's gonna be a good opportunity. Oh, look at the DJs playing live and everything. Isn't it so cool? This is the bridge of the woman, and they are repainting it at this moment, so we cannot cross by. But it's a very nice one. It was designed by the architect Calatrava, which is the one that is building the tallest building in the world in Dubai. The same architect, a Spanish one. Today we're having quite a crowd. It's very crowded today because it's a very beautiful sunny day and it's Mother's Day. After a little bit of music, I came to this spot to enjoy this beautiful view in silence. This will be a perfect spot for your next Instagram pictures. Do you see these red bricks building that are behind me? Those used to be the former offices of the port. The second one that they built after the one that is in the presidential area. Offices were abandoned about 100 years ago and it used to be a place completely empty, full of drug addicts and rats, and nobody came here for decades and decades. After moving the port, this place was completely abandoned and nobody wanted to be here. Nobody wanted to live here or build anything here. It was a totally lost area in the city. In the 90s, a former president, Mr. Menem, he wanted to build here a financial center, and the project started remodeling these old brick buildings. They started to build new buildings in front, skyscrapers, hotels, restaurants, mixing the new and the old buildings together. They kept the area in the middle for the ships, for the tourists, as well as the crowds here. These crowds weren't removed just for the tourists. You can find it here and also in front of there and also in the other side. I'm at the ship Sarmiento. It's open for the public today. I was lucky, so I want to go inside to see what we find. One of the ladies told me that the entrance ticket is 100 pesos, which is about it's like about $1. As I didn't have any cash, I just have credit card. She told me, come in, no problem. So here I am. So nice lady. Look at that picture. Look at these stairs. Well, we're gonna go up now. A little bit tight, but I did it. Yeah, I'm going to the front side now of the ship. Check out these floors. I hope I don't go through the floor to downstairs. You better don't get in trouble with the people of these ships. Look what they've got. All of the people want to go to the front. I also do want to go there. Check out this place. You can smell history here. I bet this ship is very old. Look at that. Let's try to get into the front side. We're getting there. We're getting there. A lot of people want to get there. Everybody wants to make the Titanic thing, you know, but I'm alone. I need someone to do that. Okay, finally I arrived. Finally I'm here. I'm the one in the front. Yeah. So, that was funny. Oh, you gotta pay 5 pesos for this. Actually, with the inflation of this country, it's so difficult to get coins. Actually, coins are quite impossible to get today anymore. Here are the lifeboats. So, as you see, even those boats for escaping are very, very old, even made of wood. I bet this ship is really old. Check out that. Check out those. I hope I don't have to use these ones. This is the central side of the ship. Let's continue, my amigos. Let's continue. Let's go upstairs. It's a tiny one. But this one is nicer than the other stairs. It's more shiny. Very we're getting to the back side of the ship. Let's check it out. We're gonna go for an ice cream. We are in the little bridge. Check out the view, check out the view of the ship. So beautiful. I love it, I love it. It's really an experience. Finally I got the ice cream that I was longing for. Vanilla and dulce de leche. Very delicious. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and follow my channel.